Everybody make your way to your mat. And resting on our bellies to start with. Like you're coming into a cobra, but this time make a pillow for yourself. So rest one palm on top of the other, and you can rest your cheek or the side of your face. Stretch your legs long behind you and close your eyes. And take this moment to let your body melt into the floor. Now, I'm not putting my face flat down so that you can still hear me through the microphone. But go ahead, grow heavy. And as you're here, I'd like you to have a think or have a feel of your belly, your ribs, as you inhale and as you exhale. This is the perfect posture for you to get feedback from the floor. Notice as you inhale, where does the floor, where does your belly press up against? And as you exhale, how does that feel? Breathing simply in and out through both of your nostrils. Beautiful. As you're here, turn your face so that your forehead is on your hand, and you can kind of rock your chin side to side and give your eyebrows and your forehead a little bit of a massage against your hand. Your brows. We're going to get into some breathing work a little bit later. We're just easing here, maybe from the bed, from the day. Now from where you are, lift your head up and bring your elbows below your shoulders, fingers pointing straight out in front of you. Spread out your fingers and pull your chest in front of your, in between your arms and forward. Take a moment, adjust in your sixth pose, like the six you see in Egypt. You know, just pause out in front of it. Now tuck your chin in and bring your chin towards your chest. And then draw your chin towards your right shoulder. Taking this half circle, draw your chin back towards your chest, towards your left shoulder. A couple times just like that. Back towards your chest, towards your right shoulder. Keep breathing back towards your chest in the center and towards your left shoulder. Come back to center. Look forwards. And then slowly walk your hands out in front of you, further out in front of you. Relax your chest down. Reach your fingers towards your glutes. See if you can interlace your fingers. Now press your palms together. Reach your knuckles back. Lift your chest up for a little half locust. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Reach your knuckles off of your glutes. Maybe your legs come up. Maybe they don't this morning or evening. Inhale here. Exhale, release your hands to your glutes. Release your crossing of your hands. Bring your hands below your shoulders and push your hips above your knees. So maybe even look back, have a look. Your hips are above your knees. Keeping your hips there, walk your hands out in front of you and taking puppy pose on the Katasana. Start to slowly dip your chest down and maybe your chin comes down or you can rest your forehead. Now in puppy pose, it takes a couple of breaths to kind of fully ease into it. So imagine that beautiful ski slope from the top of your lower back towards the back of your head. You can spread your arms wider, see how that feels. And if you'd like to go a bit deeper, come into your fingertips to create little tents with your hands And try to lift your elbows off the floor, even while your chest is reaching down, hips to the sky. Beautiful. Plant your hands flat down, walk your hands towards you, send your hips all the way back to your heels for child's pose. Relax your forehead down there, and just notice the difference of this little subtle curve in your spine. Take a couple breaths into your back lungs, your back ribs. As you inhale, slowly roll up into a kneeling position. Roll your shoulders back behind you a couple circles. Now, if this is uncomfortable for you, you can always try and place a blanket underneath or rather behind your knee, or just come into a cross-legged position. If not, feel free to stay there as we just practice a little bit of breath work this morning. Bring your right hand to your belly, your left hand towards your chest. And take an inhalation, and as you exhale, close your eyes. Now visualize this beautiful, open, and tall posture. Try to relax through your shoulders, relax through your elbows. And just for a moment, see where your natural breath takes your hands. Your right hand, your left hand. At which point of your breath do you feel that beautiful pressure? The sound is muffled today. Yeah, let me try without then.
Down. Okay, wait. Preferences. How is it now, everyone? Thumbs up. Okay, I think it went out for a moment just to recalibrate. Okay, so from where you are, hands in your heart, hands in your belly. Take that big breath in, and then close your eyes. And as I said before, let the feedback of your hands, just let that fill up your mind a little bit of observation here. And now we're gonna breathe to a count. Breathing in for 4, holding it for 5, and breathing out for 6. Holding it out for 6, if possible. So 4, 5, 6, 6. Take it easy, there's no pressure. Everyone just first take a breath in and let it go. Now begin to inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it at the top, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4. Sorry, inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in your natural pace, what calls you. And breathe out. Let your hands glide together so palms touch, and then start to kind of create some heat between your palms. Maybe it's cold in your room, so try to create some heat between your hands. And then once you feel your palms are really, really warm, there's some fire there. I want you to bring your palms towards the sides of your face, towards your temples, all right? So once they're really warm, bring them towards your temples. Bring them down the sides of your face. And palms touch again at the bottom. Just take a moment to bow towards yourself. And take this little bow, this little pose here, to just set yourself up for this stretching, lovely yoga practice. And see where your energy is right now, so that when you come back towards the end of the class, hopefully you notice an improvement. So from here, let's slowly begin to walk your hands out towards the top of the mat again. Tuck your toes under, and then drop your belly. Reach your heart forwards, taking your cat position or your cow position. Inhale, exhale, push the ground away. Inhale into your lovely cow. Exhale into your cat. One more like that. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, round, tuck under. Come to a neutral spine. Now look over your right shoulder and your right hip. Yes, bring your right hip towards you like you're wagging your tail. Switch over your left shoulder, looking towards the left hip. And slowly come back forwards. Take a slow head roll. And then switch reverse direction for your head. Beautiful. For our hands, come onto your fingertips. Then come flat with your palms. Come onto your fingertips again. Come flat with your palms. Just a couple like that. Warming up into your wrists. Fingertips and palms. Turn your fingertips so they face out. And then just shift your weight left and right. Beautiful, left and right. And then from here, see if you can turn your fingers so that they face the back of the mat. Your wrists face forwards, inhale. And as you exhale, send your hips slightly back, just as far as it feels comfortable for you. Turn your fingertips so they face forwards again. Walk your knees to the back of the mat. Push your hips back, child's pose. Now wave your spine all the way forwards. Tip your hips, your belly, your chest. Push through your hands and send your hips all the way back. So coming through this little transition a couple times. Wave your spine forwards. Melt down. Push through your hands. Feel the strength. Hips go straight back. Two more. Can you move with your breath? Beautiful work. Pushing straight back behind you. And coming forwards. Let's stay all the way back. Untuck your toes and roll straight up. Bring your fingertips or your hands behind you. And keeping your hips down, just try to shine your heart, your hips slightly forwards. So we're not lifting them completely up. You should feel a stretch through your quads. Push through your hands, lift through your chest, broaden through your collarbones. Inhale here. And as you exhale, now can you lift your seat off of your heels. Beautiful. Maybe you can lift one arm up off the floor. Place it back down. Lift the other arm off the floor. Reach up and away. And placing it back down. Slowly walk your fingertips closer. Start to bring your spine vertical and walk your hands out into that tabletop again. Lift your right ankle, give your right ankle a couple circles. Now stretch the right foot to the sky. Feel free to take a back bend here. Now bring your spine to neutral. And with this knee, start to draw a big circle. towards the right, in towards your chest, up again. And as we create these circles, try not to use the spine too much. Let the motion come from your hip joint here. To feel your glute turn on. Beautiful. Let's reverse this, go the other way. Yes. Take it slow and steady. See where your hips are at this point in your day. Just 3 circles there. Beautiful. Now reach your right arm forwards, up. Twist your heart open as you reach back. 3 circles in this direction. Opening, push through your left hand. And try to really enjoy these small little movements. And reverse that circle, going back behind you. Reach up, reach far through your fingers. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale to reach up. And exhale, the hand finds the floor. Left foot goes to the sky. Take a bit of a back bend first. Feel your heart shine forwards. And now bring your spine to neutral and start to send the knee to the left and draw that circle. Keep going. Take it as slow as your body needs to take it. Gorgeous. Yes, just like that. And let's do 1 more in this direction. And reversing it. Going the other way. Notice the difference. Carving out space with this knee. And just 1 more. Now reach your left arm in front of you. Open up towards the left, towards the sky. Chest goes to the left. And keep reaching. Let this be a little bit of a shoulder circle as well. So opening up through the shoulder girdle. And then closing off. 1 more. Open up. Turn your fingers. And reverse. Reaching back. Reaching forwards. Even though we're here, we're really moving into the joints. Notice how much your muscles have to help you. Even as we take these stretches and give our joints some love. Beautiful. Let the left hand come to the floor. And then from here, open up your right knee and step your right foot behind your left. Try to send your heart to the side, hips open, right arm goes up and reach back. A little bit of a wild thing. Baby flip dog. Inhale. Exhale, slowly dismantle, find the floor, knee comes down. And now lift your left knee up. Step your left foot behind your right as you slowly open your hips. Your chest to the sky. Reach your left arm up and let it drop back behind you. So feel the left shoulder really open up behind you. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale, left hand comes down, left knee comes down. Reach your right arm straight up. Inhale. And exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left armpit. Reach all the way. Inhale, lift up again. Open. And exhale, thread through. Reach far with your fingers. Last time. Inhale, open up. Look to the right. Exhale, thread under. This time, lower to your right shoulder and your right temple. See, maybe you can lift your left arm straight up. Or if you'd like, you can reach your left arm overhead and push the ground away. And if you'd like to go further, you can even stretch your left leg long, just for a little bit more of an opening through your left side. And if your left leg is long, slowly drop your left knee down, left hand in front of your face, peel off, right hand comes down, let's switch. Open up to the left. Now reach your left arm underneath your right armpit to the right. Inhale, twisting open. And exhale, underneath you, reach. One more. Inhale, twist. And exhale, reach underneath you. This time, lower down. Find the floor. Reach your right arm straight up or overhead. You can play with your legs, reaching your right leg away, trying to find that balance here. What works for you? Lower your right knee, if it is off, and slowly come back up. This time, send your right foot straight out to the side. Step your right foot down in line with your left knee. Out to your fingertips. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, send your hips straight back. Inhale, shift forwards. And exhale, reach back. Press down through the foot. Inhale, reaching forwards. And exhale, hips go back. Inhale to come forwards. Left hand down. Reach your right arm straight up. Breathe in. Exhale, find the foot or the ankle. Pull yourself in. Inhale, lift away, open up. Exhale, grab a hold of the ankle, pull yourself in. Last time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, find something on the leg. Reach your right arm up. And this time, turn your right toes so that they face the right, and bend your right knee so that you've got this beautiful 90-degree situation. Find the knee with your right hand and lift your left arm straight up. Inhale here. Exhale. Start to bend your right elbow to the knee, or find the floor in front of your right foot with your right fingers. So almost like we were in a warrior two. We were on the knee. Now with this left arm, let's take a couple circles behind this and reversing that circle. Beautiful. Let's lift up, use our core. Inhale here, lift your heel off the floor. Exhale, hips go back, arms go front. Inhale, reaching up. One more. Exhale, hips back, arms go front. Inhale, straight up. Let the right foot come down, hands come down, and come back to tabletop. Other side. Stretch your left leg in line with the hip. Come to your fingertips, breathe in. Exhale, push back. Inhale, glide forwards. Beautiful. Exhale, push back. And inhale, coming forwards. Last time. Exhale, pushing back. Inhale, come forwards. Plant your right hand down and open your left arm to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, left hand, find something on the foot or the leg. Hug yourself close. Then reach up as you breathe in. Exhale, come towards your leg. One more. Reaching up. Come to the leg. Lifting up. Now turn your left toes so they face the left. And then bring the foot closer so you can bend the knee. Hold on to the knee, use your core, lifting straight up. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbow to the knee. Or find your fingertips inside of the foot. Reach up with your right arm. Take 2 circles back. Beautiful. Reverse your circle. Wonderful. Reaching straight up. Use your core lifting up. Lift the left heel off. Inhale. Exhale. Hips go back, arms go front. Reaching up. Exhale, leaning front. Last time, we're reaching up. And exhale. Lift straight up. Left heel comes down. Find the floor. Left knee comes down. Step your feet back. Let's find our first downward facing dog. Push your hands and your hips to the sky. Now step your feet slightly wider than normal. So maybe even wider than the mat. A really wide downward facing dog. Bend your left knee. Push through your right heel. Switch. Bend through your right knee. Push through your left heel. And switch. So we're going kind of side to side here. Let your chest sway left to right. And then come through center. Step your feet together, look forwards, and start to walk all the way up the mat. Stepping your feet to your hands, fold. Relax your head. If you'd like to grab opposite elbows, grab opposite elbows. If you'd like to walk your fingertips to the right and to the left, go for that. One breath here. Inhale and exhale. Flatten your spine, lift up. Bring your fingertips to your shins. Inhale. Exhale, dip in. Inhale to flat spine. Exhale, folding in. You can keep your knees bent. Inhale to flat spine. And exhale, fold. Round your spine and let yourself roll up. Slowly, slowly, all the way towards the top. Shoulders come up last. Reach your arms straight up. Breathe in. Exhale, cactus elbows. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale straight up. This time, send your hips forwards, lean back as you cactus. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, you can open your arms out and twist towards the right. Twist using your chest, keeping your hips facing forwards. Inhale, arms go up. And as you exhale, open arms, twist towards the left. One more, just like that. Arms go straight up. Exhale, open. Use the strength through your spine to twist. Arms go straight up. And exhale to the left. Inhale up. Exhale, reach your fingers behind you. Interlace your fingers or find your lower back. Now lift your heart up as your elbows or your knuckles reach down. Exhale, sit into your chair with Katasana. Breathe in. And exhale, melt your belly over your thighs. Relax your head and reach your arms or your knuckles straight up to the sky. Your fingers don't have to be crossed here. You could even just reach through your fingers like strong daggers. Try to completely relax your head. Stay active through your arms, reaching away. One more breath. Inhale where you are. And exhale. Release your hands to your lower back. Drop your hands to the floor. Breathe into flat spine. And breathe out, step your right foot straight back on the mat. Keep your fingertips down. Just shift front and back, pushing off your back ball of the foot. Now find some stillness. Lower your right knee down. And lift it back up. Lowering it down. And lifting. 2 more. Press the heel back as you lift the knee. Beautiful. Last one. Lift it back. Hands come down. Step your left foot all the way to the back of the mat. Reach your right leg straight up. Open the hips, so stack your hips. Bend your right knee. Try to find openness through your groin. Inhale here. And exhale, right foot steps to the top of the mat. Come to your fingertips and start to sway forwards and back. Now open the left hip flexor is. Now finding your stillness, lower your left knee down. Send it back up, stretch the heel back. Lower the left knee down. And lift it up, use your breath. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. 1 more, exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Step your left foot to the top of the mat. Inhale, exhale, fold in deep. Inhale, lift with your heart, straight front and up. Exhale, cactus through your arms. Send your hips forwards, heart goes up. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, sit in your chair, reach your arms behind you. Interlace if you'd like. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, melt over your legs. Arms go up and over. Release your hands to your lower back. Find the floor. Breathe into flat spine. Breathe out, step your left foot all the way back. This time, lower your left knee down. Inhale, reach your arms straight up. Exhale, circle them back behind you. 1 more, inhale straight up. Exhale, circle them back behind you. Find your lower back. Holding onto your lower back, shine your heart forwards. And see if you can bend into your right knee a little bit more. Push your right knee away. Bend deeply. Then push the floor away. 1 more. Bending deeply. And push the foot into the floor so far that you straighten your right leg. Lift your right toes and start to lean with your chest forwards. Just leaning. Breathing into this right hamstring. Beautiful. Bend to your right knee. Hands come down, step back to downward facing dog. Give your heels a bit of movement once again. Now sweep your left leg up to the sky. Open the left hip, bend the left knee. Point your left knee straight up. Breathe deep into your belly. And now step your left foot to the top of the mat. Stay here for a moment. And then lower your right knee down. Reaching arms go up. Circle them back behind you. Arms go front and up. Circle them back, find your lower back. Supporting yourself here, inhale, chest opens. Exhale, so you can bend deeper into this left knee. Come closer to the floor. Push the foot into the floor, lean away. And come closer. And push away. Come closer. This time push so far back that your left leg comes straight. Lift your left toes. Try to square off your hips. And as you exhale, your heart guides you into this little V. Wrap your elbows closer. 1 more breath where you are. You're good. And as you exhale, you can bend your left knee. Hands come down, lift your right knee off the floor. Step all the way forwards into Uttanasana and fold. Inhale to lift halfway up. And from here, just heel toe your feet wide. So wide like we're coming into that wide-legged fold. Inhale here. Exhale, melt your heart down. 2 more just like this. Inhale to lift. Exhale, dipping low, keeping your hips up to the sky. Inhale to lift. Exhale, dip low and stay in a fold. See if you can reach your fingertips between your legs, behind you. Maybe you can help yourself fold a little bit deeper. Come a little bit more intimate into the posture. Try to relax your head. Beautiful. Softness through the knees is completely fine. Walk your fingertips back forwards. Heel toe your feet in closer once again. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, hug yourself in. And rise up. Arms go to the side and up. Palms touch. And as you exhale, reach your right elbow above your left. So right elbow comes above your left. See if you can find your right thumb with your left fingers. If not, you're just like this. Now with this, you feel this beautiful stretch across your shoulder blades behind you. Inhale, reach. Turn towards the side of the mat. Reach your elbows forwards and up. Breathe in. And as you exhale, reach your elbows forwards and towards the right. So turn your elbows to the right. Feel your spine move with it. Elbows back forwards. Turn towards the left. Beautiful. Come back forwards. Open your arms wide. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow over right. Find your left thumb. Reach your elbows forwards and up. Exhale, elbows in front of your face. Turn to the left. Straight out in front of you. Turn to the right. Beautiful. Straight out in front of you. Open your arms into a wide T. And then as you exhale, step your right foot all the way towards the back of the mat. Turn your toes out, heels in, and bend through your knees. Let your knees go wide, wide, wide. Sitting yourself low. Hold on to your knees. Push your knees away. Lift your heart. And exhale, round your spine. Tuck your tailbone under. Tuck your chin in. Inhale. Curl your heart front. Lift your chest. Exhale, push your knees away. Tuck under. Just one more like this. Inhale to lift up. And exhale, rounding. And from here, come to a neutral spine. Turn your right toes to the back of the mat. Turn your left heel up. And find yourself a little lunge towards the back. Reach your arms up. And the left hand comes down. Spin to the right. You can always drop this left knee down. And now everybody drop your left knee down. Frame your right foot. Send your hips back. Straighten right leg. Fold where you go. Bend your right knee. Lift your left knee. Come straight up and back into our goddess squat. Devi Asana. Hold on to your knees. Inhale here. Exhale, bring your right shoulder straight out in front of you as you bend your left elbow and look towards the left. Inhale to lift. Exhale, switch. Look to the right. Push your left knee away as you bend your right elbow. Inhale to center. And exhale, pivot so you lunge to the front of the mat. Reach your arms up. And then lower your right hand down. Easy twist to the left. Left fingers reach up. And you can always drop your right knee down. Now everybody drop your right knee down. Frame your left foot. Send your hips back for your half Hanuman. Inhale first. Exhale, fold. Let your head go. Breathe into the space between your shoulder blades, your back ribs, your back lungs. Beautiful. Bend your left knee, lift your right knee and step back to downward facing dog. Reach your right leg straight up to the sky, and this time, keep your hips square. So we're not opening up the hips. Now from here, start to walk your hands all the way towards the back of the mat. Keep your right leg lifting up. See how far you can go. Maybe your left foot comes flat down. Inhale where you stay. And exhale, try and bring your chest closer towards this left shin. Beautiful. Bend your right knee. Bring it to your chest. Bend both knees and see if you can roll up into a stand. Hug your right knee in. Give your right ankle a couple circles. And now place the right foot on top of the left knee, higher than the left knee, and open up this right knee. So you've got this figure four. Hold on to your hips and try to sit your bum back. And as you do so, you get a lovely outer hip stretch on this right side. If you'd like to go further, reach your arms in front of your right shin to the floor. Take a couple breaths. You could even use the wall here if you feel that the balance is taking you out of the stretch. Beautiful. From here, grab a hold of your right foot, lift it off your left knee, and step your right foot almost like a curtsy lunge behind your left leg and towards the left. Inhale, try and rise up, squeezing your thighs. And on exhale, keeping your legs relatively straight, bring your fingertips towards the floor and fold. Bend your right knee now. So your right knee comes to the outside of your left foot. And sit down. Sitting down, hug your left knee in. Wrap your right arm around your left knee. Lift your left arm up. Reach behind you, enjoy a twist. Take a couple breaths. And then slowly come towards the center. If you'd like, you can come forwards first. Basically, we're coming into Katasana. So we're going to try and bring this left knee directly on top of your right. Even I can't do that. So just bring it somewhere so that your knees, they overlap. And then as you sit down, you might choose to take a little fold forwards. Or you can even just sway a little bit from side to side and see how that goes. Your feet are reaching out towards the side. Maybe you come from side to side, forwards. See how that feels for you. You can relax your head down. And on inhale, let's slowly roll up. Step your left foot down in front of you. Come onto your hands, make your way back to downward facing dog. Feet are at the back of the mat, hips go up. And now from here, I would like you to reach your left leg up to the sky. Give your left ankle a couple circles. And then see if you can walk your hands towards the back of the mat once again. Until your right foot comes flat down. You can keep a soft bend at your right knee if you wish. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And on exhale, fold in towards your right leg. Just see how it goes. Now bend your right knee, left knee. Bring your left knee to your chest. And see if you can roll yourself up into a stand. Hug your left knee in. Give your left ankle a couple circles. And now step your left heel higher than your right knee. Open the left knee out. Hold on to your hips and start to sit back. Take it slow. Use a wall if you need to. And you can find the floor. That feels good for you. Relax your head. And on your next inhalation, lift up your head. Come so your hands are off the floor. Grab a hold of your left ankle. And then start to send it towards the right, behind your left leg. Try to stretch both of your legs, stand tall. Feel your hips shine forwards. And as you exhale, tilt forwards, find the floor, fold in. Bend your back knee and bring it to the outside of your right foot. Sit all the way down. Reach your left arm in front of your right knee. Give it a little hug. Right arm goes up. Reach back behind you. Enjoy your twist. You can even hook your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. See if that works for you. And then slowly unwind forwards. Try and bring your right foot more towards the left. And your left foot can climb slightly higher. Feel free to come forwards. Give yourself a little shimmy. And then sit back down. Right knee above your left, somewhere. And take whatever variation you took on the other side. So you can sway side to side. And eventually, maybe you find yourself folding over these knees, coming forwards, resting your forehead towards the floor. While you're here, really breathe into the side hip. From where you are, we're going to slowly roll up. Uncross your right leg. Step your left foot down. Make sure that you're on your mat. Bring your hands behind you. And then send your hips to the sky. Push through your hands. Let your heart grow open. Squeeze your seat underneath you. Inhale here. And exhale, lower down. Reach your arms out in front of you. Inhale. And exhale, round your spine all the way towards the mat. Hug your knees towards your armpits so they come fairly wide towards your armpits like this. And then start to flex your feet towards the sky, towards the ceiling. See if you can grab a hold of your feet from the outside. And then let your knees come towards the floor on the sides of your waist, the sides of your ribs. Take an inhalation. And as you exhale, feel that your sacrum, your lower back can grow a bit heavy. See if you can hook onto your big toes. And then try to push your right foot away, stretching your right leg long. Bend your right knee. And now try and stretch your left leg straight. Bend your left knee. And maybe both of your legs go away. And if not, there's no worries. Bring both of your legs together above you. If you're holding onto your toes, keep hold of them. Inhale. Exhale, hold on to your calves And pull your feet towards you without trying to lift your lower back off too much. So maybe that means they stay higher up. Now keep your right leg there. Just release your left leg, bend your left knee, and step your left foot to the floor. Inhale, lift your head, climb higher up the foot, and as you exhale, relax your head down again. Now use your elbows just to give a gentle little tug, a little pulse towards you with this right foot. Beautiful. And now grab a hold of right below the knee, bend the knee, and then let the knee open towards the right. All the way open. So you've got your left knee reaching up, your right knee's open, your groin is open. Maybe you stretch your right foot away. You're holding on to your thigh there. Bend your right knee, step your right foot down, and lift your left leg up. Walk your hands up the left leg. Maybe you find a hold of the foot, maybe the calf, and then slowly lower your head down. Once again, use the bend at your elbows to pulse that leg towards you. The knee can be bent. Gorgeous. And from here, bend your left knee, grab a hold of the skin underneath your knee, and gently guide the knee towards the left. So open towards the side, let it land on the floor, and then turn your left hand so that it's on the inside of this inner thigh, and maybe you stretch your left leg away. Turning your left toes towards the top of the back of the mat, towards your face. And from here, let's slowly bend your left knee. You can open out your right knee as well. Center your back, your spine on the mat. See how it feels to have the soles of your feet touch, your knees be open. Maybe that's good for you. And then see how it feels to have your knees reaching in towards one another. So collapsing in with the feet wide in the mat. Which one feels better for your back? And then stick to one. And reach your hands on your side ribs. Just where you can feel your ribs below the skin. Take a couple breaths into those ribs. Feel them expand. And then feel your whole body soften as you exhale. Feel free to close your eyes here. Give your face a little bit of a movement. Open your mouth, your cheeks, your nose, your eyeballs, get a little bit of movement. And then setting up for your Shavasana, we're gonna ease into it with some guided meditation or just a bit of guidance. So if you need to set yourself up with a blanket or anything, or switching off the lights, go ahead. Take that time now. And then, as I said, finding one of those positions. Knees are bent together, or knees collapse in. Hands by your ribs. And as you ease into your soft, still space, bring your attention towards your breath, towards the temperature of your skin. Notice the smells in your room. And then let's give a little visual scan to the body, starting from your toes. Notice if you can feel the wind kind of brushing over your toes. Feel the arches of your feet open. Feel softness at your ankles. And glide your attention up your knees, through your thighs towards your hips. And feel below your hips, resting heavier into the mat. Around your belly, notice the subtle movement. And around your heart and your shoulders, let there be warmth and peace. Down the sides of your arms, notice the connection from your shoulders, your elbows to your wrists, and all the tiny little joints you have in your fingers towards your fingertips. Feel open through your side neck. Let your eyeballs rest heavy in your socket. And then pondering for a moment on the meaning of yoga, meaning union and unity. Little visual scan you did of your body. Notice how at one you are with your space and your surroundings. If you are breathing, you are interacting with the world around you. If you are cold or warm or sweaty or dry, you're also interacting with the world around you. So it's not me versus the world, you versus the world. You are a part of it. You are a part of this whole massive interconnected things happening around you. You are a part of the flow. Notice now in your Shavasana how peaceful it is to surrender to that connection you have. And to let yourself receive and give to the energy around you, the space around you. You need to feel your body. Any thoughts you have, just dissolve. And if your mind begins to travel off of the mat into the future, try to just bring it back to the present moment. Use your breath. Begin to bring the small movements to your fingers and your toes. Take a couple of deeper breaths into your belly. And start to wake up each part of your body. Take a stretch. Hug your knees in. And roll your way through your side and up into a seat. From your seat, just simply bring your hands together at your heart, tucking your chin in, bowing in towards yourself. And then setting off the end of your practice with the intention to bring this mindset, this awareness of yourself into your day, into your world, your relationships. Thank you all for joining me.